how white people used to abuse black people to humiliate them. They branded slaves on their backsides. The scenes were absolutely brutal. 3 days later, they spotted Aunt Jonah in the forest. She was the one who sent them back to 1780. A time when slavery was at its peak. John exploded with rage, cursing Jonah and calling her a demon. To vent his anger, he charged at her, ready to beat her up, but Mark managed to hold him back just in time. Jonah then explained to them that because they had torn up their father's emancipation papers, this was the family's way of punishing them. If they wanted to return to the 21st century, the only way was to help their ancestor find a spouse. Then they could light the pipe and leave. But neither of them wanted to do it, and they immediately started arguing. They wanted to go back to the present with Jonah right now. But while they were busy fighting, Jonah suddenly disappeared. All that was left on the ground was a pipe. They had no choice. If they wanted to go back, they had to do what Jonah said. So John picked up the pipe and they quickly headed back to the plantation. That very night, the plantation owner's daughter was getting married. So the owner gave all the slaves wine and meat. John took this chance to get their ancestor drunk. Then they carried him into the barn, and with some maneuvering, they finally got the marriage done. Now all they had to do was light the pipe, and they could return to the 21st century. But just as John lit the pipe, Mark blew out the flame. He thought it'd be too boring to just leave like that. He wanted to teach those bullies a lesson first. So they grabbed machetes and stormed into the banquet hall. Everyone freaked out when they saw them. To let out his anger, Mark knocked the wine glasses out of the white folks' hands. Then he got up in their arrogant faces, licking and kissing them to humiliate them. After all that, they happily lit the pipe, ready to leave. But no matter how much they puffed and blew, they couldn't get back to the present. Just then, the overseer burst in with a gun. The plantation owner ordered him to lock them up and execute them at dawn. The next day came quickly. They were strung up on the gallows. But just as the overseer was about to carry out the execution, something unbelievable happened.